Good evening, children. Welcome back to our online classes. I hope you all are with good health and strength and you're happy to see this video. Okay, can you see this picture? Yes, what animal is this? Yes, isn't it? It's an horse. How many of you like horse? Yes, mostly everybody likes horse. Okay, if you go to Marina Beach, you all will like to go on a ride, isn't it? Yes. Horse is one of the strongest animal. Even though if it falls down, it will immediately get up and it will start running. Children, we should be like an horse, full of energetic, very strong. Even though when we are dull or when we can't understand our lessons, we should try to cope up. Surely we will come up. Okay, children, today for our English class, today I'm going to teach you a new lesson, that is lesson number 6. Before I introduce you the chapter, I will show you some clippings. Means few pictures. See that and guess the topic of our lesson. Okay, can you see this picture? Yes. See the next picture. Yeah, very beautiful, isn't it? Then see the next picture also. Wow, it's so nice. Yes. Yeah, see this also. A polar bear. Yeah, this one. Okay. What do you understand by this? Okay, a mother and a baby. Yes. Now all the pictures, isn't it? See here a mother with babies. Yes. Of course. Okay, I think you would have known what is the title of our lesson. The title of our lesson is I love my baby. I love my baby. See, I'll show you the picture once more. See a mother with the baby. See here, this is also mother. Okay, on the back you can see it's baby elephant and the baby in the center. See here also the baby, mother and the baby. See your ducklings with their babies. Yes. Here also, yeah, isn't it? Yes, my dear children, today I am going to teach you lesson number 6. Okay, lesson number 6. I love my baby. Of course, children, you ask your mom, you ask your mom when you were baby how they took care of you, when you were crying or when you were crawling, when you were laughing, you see your photos or take your albums and see the photos, your first birthday photos or videos, or really ask your mom and dad to explain about that, it will be a sweet memory for them to tell, isn't it? Yeah, because mother is the person who takes care of the baby. Of course, father, he will buy you all the things, but most of the time we spend with the mother, we spend with our mother. So mostly always means always who is at our right side is our mother. So children, today I am going to teach you lesson number 6. I love my baby. I love my baby. Of course, all the parents, it may be animals or it may be humans, all the living creatures love their babies. They take care of them, they take care of them till their end of their life, of course they love very much, and that especially the mother. You see, you just think what all your mother does for you. From morning till evening she'll be working, she'll be cooking, she'll be teaching, she'll be washing, everything, cleaning, all the work mother does. All the work who will do? Mother only will do all the work. In the side by side she will take care of you, isn't it? She will take care of you, she will love you, she will do everything for you. So my dear children, today's lesson teaches that babies need their parents. Can we live without our parents? No, okay, we can't live without our parents. For each and everything we want our mom and dad. Okay, we want our mom and dad. Okay, especially their mothers. For what we all need our mothers? Yes, to look after us. Okay, just as your parents look after you when you were a baby. Okay, I'll read you once more. Babies need their parents, especially their mothers, to look after them just as your parents look after you when you were a baby. Most animals too look after their young ones. Okay, see here, see their mother and the babies. Okay, can you see a white polar bear? Yes, see the baby. It's playing on the mother, it's sitting on the back of the mother. Okay, so in our lesson, first we are going to study about the polar bear. Okay, these are the bear which lives, okay, which lives in the ice cave. Mama polar bear has their babies in an ice cave. Most of the bears, okay, see children, most of the bears, they live in cold region, means in the snow regions. Okay, snow regions where the climate will be very cold. So this mama, what it will do, it will keep all her babies in an ice cave. Okay, ice cave, and the cubs are reared in nursery under the snow. Okay, mama polar bear, the babies are called cubs. Okay, the mother, okay, the mother, it will build an ice cave and she will keep all her cubs in the cave. Okay, when spring comes, mama bear digs through the snow that covers the mouth of the cave and the cubs run out in the warm sunshine. When spring comes, children, as I tell you, keep pencil in your hand so that you can underline the odd words. Turn your English reader to lesson number 6. I love my baby. So as I read, when you come across some odd words or new words, you can underline and you can study the spellings and find out the meanings later. Okay, see here. When spring comes, spring in the sense, yes, that is the summer season. When the sunshine comes, okay, these babies are very happy because mums digs out the mouth, the cover of the mouth of the cave, and the cubs run out into the warm sunshine. For example, when it rains, we all come into our house. Okay, we all stay inside the house, we never come out. But when it's sunshine, we go, we play in the ground, we enjoy, isn't it? Same thing here. Mama bear teaches them to swim and hunt. Okay. Oh, wow, see this animal, children. I hope you are seeing for the first time, isn't it? This looks very strange. How many of you seen this animal? Yeah, this is not an imaginary animal. This is a real animal which lives now. If you go to your Discovery Channel or Geographical Channel, you can see this animal. You tell your mom and dad to put this in your YouTube and you can know more about this animal. This animal is called as armadillo. Okay, armadillo. See here, this armadillo is a strange little animal that looks something out of a storybook. Okay, means something out of a storybook, means this is not an imaginary animal, it's a real living animal. Okay, it wears a coat made of odd but supple plates. Okay, see here, this is the coat of the animal. Okay, this is very strong. Okay, like bulletproof. Okay, if you shoot or if you poke with some sharp things and all, we can't do anything. This is one of the strongest animal because this is made of a strong platelets, okay, plates. This is the coat of the animal. This animal, what it does, when danger comes, okay, this armadillo rolls up into a ball when in danger. When some enemies come to attack this animal, it immediately rolls up, means the head and the legs, hands, everything goes inside the coat of that animal, okay. It rolls up like a ball. This mama armadillo, means the mother armadillo, gives birth to 4 babies, okay, at a time. It gives birth to 4 babies at a time. This mother teaches them to feed, okay. This mother armadillo teaches babies to feed. Feed means to eat by themselves and roll themselves into their coats so that no enemy can touch them, okay. The mother will teach this animal how to roll when there is in danger, okay. See here, children, once again see this, okay. Once again see this animal. It looks different, isn't it? See how God has created, okay, how God has created this animal. Yes, really, isn't it? It's a real living animal. See, this looks like a golden plates, okay. Yes, the next animal we are going to see is kangaroo, okay. Most of you have seen kangaroo, isn't it? Or where it carries its babies. Yes, this is the animal which carries the babies in their pouch, okay. This carries the baby in their pouch. Do you know what we call the name of the baby of this kangaroo? Yes, the baby of this kangaroo is called Joey, okay, Joey. See here, mama kangaroo keeps her baby in a pouch. Can you see in this picture? Can you see the baby in the pouch? Yes, see only the head, the baby is just peeping out, okay. It will stay inside the mother's pouch for so many months, okay. There will be some nipple, okay. It will drink milk, it will suck the milk and it will stay till it grows, okay. A baby kangaroo is called a joey. Another animal that stays in mother pouch is opossum, okay. This is a new animal which you are learning, okay. How many of you seen opossum? Okay, you can put in your YouTube or you can see in your geographical channel or you can see in Discovery, okay. This is the animal. It usually lives in water. Now I'll show you the picture, okay. Another animal that stays in mother's pouch is the opossum. It usually lives in water, okay. When baby opossums are born, they're very tiny, okay. These babies, when they are born, they're very tiny in the sense very small. They have no air, okay. When they are born, they don't have any air and they cannot see. The eyes will be closed, so these animals cannot see up to the age of 8 weeks, okay. Up to the age of 8 weeks, they stay in their mother's pouch, okay. Now see this animal. Yes, okay. Yes, children. Now the next animal I am going to show is hippopotamus. Very dangerous animal, isn't it? See here, baby hippopotamus takes a ride on his mother's back when she swims in the deep waters. Very dangerous animal. Even though these animals are very dangerous, but they take care of their babies, okay. They're very loving to their babies. How our mother takes care of us, isn't it? You see the crow, you see so many animals. The dog, how the dog take care of their puppies. Have you seen? Yes, near your house you would have seen dogs taking care of their young puppies. The same, even these animals, even though they look very ugly, even though they look very dangerous, they all have the love for their babies. Same love, okay. Same love. They love their babies and they take care of them, okay. See, this is the small animal, but one of the cleverest animal. Okay, one of the cleverest animal is the beaver. Okay, this is called beaver. These babies are born in dome shaped hut on a river bank by a stream. Okay children, here the pictures are very small. In your book it's very clearly given. Okay, you see a book, you can see the pictures. Okay, beautiful printings are there. Okay, this animal are, they are called very clever. Why? Yes, because these animals build their own dam, means they build their houses. These animals, okay, one of the cleverest animal. These animals also takes care of their babies very beautifully. Okay, next, coming to an animal. This animal is what? We all know this animal. Yes, elephant. Okay, a baby elephant remains a baby for very long. Okay, this baby takes many years to grow. Elephants keep on growing till the age of how many? Till the age of 20 years. Okay, this elephant will grow till the age of 20. Mothers and babies have a special bond. Okay, these mothers, they will sacrifice their own life for the sake of their babies. Children, did you understand this lesson? Yes. Okay, very interesting. Okay, very interesting lesson, isn't it? Yeah, if you open your book, okay, if you open your book, so many pictures are given in your book also. You can see that. Okay, read the lesson 1 or 2 times. Okay, in the Zoom class I will ask you to read, so mark the hard words. Okay, mark the hard words and read all the lesson. Okay, this baby awesome. Okay, this is a, 1 second, I'll show you that one. Okay, that picture is not here. Okay, the picture you can see in your book. Turn your book to page number 48. Okay, you can see the picture there. Awesome. Okay, this is one of the cleverest animal. Okay, this opossum, okay, it usually lives in water. When baby opossums are born, they're very tiny. Yes, as I told you. Okay, they're the animal like kangaroo, they also take care of their mother. These babies live in their mother's pouch for 8 weeks. Yes, I told you. So if you turn your English reader to page number 47, read all this lesson, underline the hard words, learn the meanings. In the Zoom class I'll ask you questions from this lesson. Okay children, did you understand this lesson? Read 1 or 2 or 3 times till you understand it very clearly. I may ask you few simple questions from this lesson. Till then, take care. In the Zoom class I'll give you the spellings and the meanings. Okay, till then, take care. Okay children, I hope you all enjoyed this lesson. Okay, now coming to this lesson, what is the moral of this lesson? What did you understand by this lesson? Yes children, listen. Without your mother's love, without your mother, it's impossible to grow. Okay, it's impossible to grow. So love your mother, obey your mother. Okay, obey your mother and be obedient children, because see, they have sacrificed their life to you. See, you ask your parent. Okay, in the Zoom class, really I'll ask you children, this same question you should ask your parent. You ask them, mom, when I was a baby, how did I behave? Did I trouble you more? Did I cry? Did I obey, or I was a disobedient boy or girl? Ask me as many as questions you have to your parents and answer me in the Zoom class. Okay children, so the moral of this story is, behind every good kid is a great mom. Okay, behind every kid, because means back of you in all the work, your mother is there. This is the moral of this story. I think you all enjoyed it. Okay, till then, take care. Thank you. Bye.